Hello everybody, this is Keagan here and welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. And welcome back to a brand new episode of Keagan's Movie Reviews, a series where I review movies and give my opinions on them. Just like every other YouTuber that reviews movies. So anyways, this is Season 1, Episode 16, movie review number 16. And really quickly, before I start this episode, I just want to say the next episode of my movie reviews video will be coming out either tomorrow or sometime this weekend. But yeah, the next movie review video will be coming up soon, and it will be the Season 1 finale. So in the meantime, let's get into this review episode, shall we? So anyways, today's movie we're going to be talking about is Gangs in New York. This film was released in 2002, and it was directed by Martin Scorsese, who was one of my favorite movie directors. And he directed movies like The Irishman, which I talked about a little while ago, back in episode 1. And he also reviewed other movies like The Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed, Shutter Island, Goodfellas, Casino, etc. And I watched this movie about a month ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm here to give you guys my thoughts on it. So, let's talk about the movie itself, shall we? So, without further ado, let's talk about it. So anyways, this film is set in the early 1860s, and it takes place in New York. And it follows a young Irishman named Amsterdam, played by the great Leonardo DiCaprio. And he gets released from an orphanage years after his father, who was played by Liam Neeson, was murdered at the very beginning of this movie during a gang fight on the streets. And he's seeking to get revenge on the man that murdered his father, who is none other than Bill the Butcher, who was played by Daniel Day-Lewis. And he's also trying to fight the other gangs that control the different parts in New York. And he falls in love with a woman who I can't remember her name, but she is played by Cameron Diaz, who I'm surprised was actually in this movie. You know, she voiced Fiona in Shrek, but I'm kind of surprised that she was in this movie, surprisingly. And he's trying to decide whether to go to fight for love or sacrifice everything to kill the man that murdered his father. And this movie has some really good performances and some bad performances too. Well, every movie has both good or bad performances. The only kind of bad performance that I can think of in this movie was probably Cameron Diaz. She wasn't terrible in this movie, but she wasn't great in this movie. But I'm kind of surprised she was in this movie, but her acting, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't horrible, in my opinion. Probably the best acting that I've seen in this movie probably goes to Daniel Day-Lewis, who does an excellent job playing as Bill. And Bill the Butcher is probably one of the best villains I've seen in a movie in a while. He's just ruthless. That's all I can say. He's just ruthless. And this movie has some really good battle sequences around the beginning of the movie and towards the end. And it's bloody at times and fairly violent. While the movie is rated 18A and it's rated R in the United States, the movie is pretty long. It's 2 hours and 46 minutes. While thankfully not as long as his newest movie, as Martin Scorsese's newest movie, The Irishman, which was 3.5 hours. But I don't really have much else to say about it other than I really enjoyed this movie. I thought this movie was great, and I thought Martin Scorsese did a good job on directing it. And it's one of his best movies that he directed, in my opinion. So, not much else to say about it other than I really enjoyed it. And if you like Martin Scorsese's movies, definitely check this one out. It's a really great movie. And I'm going to give this movie, I'm rating it a 8.2 out of 10. So, that's it for this review. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, please leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this. And what are your thoughts on this movie? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you would like to check out my last review, which was on Knives Out, the link to that will be in the description. And stay tuned for my next review, which will be on Seven, which will be coming out probably tomorrow or sometime this weekend. And that review will be the season 1 finale of Keagan's movie reviews. So until then, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, this is Keagan Shepard signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.